when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now Jordan, 12 points for him. There's the drive.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Dumar's the pass to Thomas. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Outside for Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Pippen's got 5.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Here's Lanier. Rodman covering. And the shot goes in from Lanier. Lanier's got his second bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Rose. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Rodman.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Now, here's Thomas. Over Rose. Thomas, no good.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pippen there, driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
So it's Detroit now after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Hill. Goes back up. They grab their own miss, and he gets it back.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Rose finds Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gilmore, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Thomas. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Kukoc from outside. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Launches a 3.
2 minutes.
They get him back. It's good on the putback. And now a 6-point Piston lead.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Sloan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Miles check in for the Bulls.
Your Bulls, Bob Love.
There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Hamilton outside. Passes to Billups. A floater. Here's Lambier. Another shot. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kukoc has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Hamilton outside. Driving inside. And the rejection by Love. Sloan dishes to Kukoc. It's good. Now just a 2-point Piston lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Levine kicks to Sloan. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good. This game is all even.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Howell. Jacks up a 3. Here's Rodman. Some solid defense from Butler. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
It's the fourth.
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, they've got Zach LaVine. Jimmy Butler is out there with Tony Kukoc. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's LaVine. Pulls up, high post. Shot is good off the back rim and in. LaVine's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. LaVine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Here's Bing. To the inside. Stackhouse, good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Thea's the pass to Butler. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So Detroit ends up working with a new group. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now, here's Dumars. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Wallace slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
That one goes in. Rose has got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
The kick out to Dumars. Outside Thomas. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Wallace trying to break free. Hill, no good. Outside Pippen. Pass to Gilmore. Dumars against Jordan. Rose gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Derrick Rose.
Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Dumars. Ball is trying to break free. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And finished off by Rose.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Thomas with the ball, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Over Rodman. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Thomas.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now here's Pippen. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot, and it's in there.
Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Thomas against Rose. Thomas inside. No good with the layup. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to Rose. From past the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Dumars the pass to Hill. Crew on the 14-footer.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. No good on that one. Nice defense from Wallace. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Dumars. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. Jordan the pass to Rose. Inside. Here's Pippen. Rebound by the Pistons. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback.
Chicago with the ball. They're leading by 8. Rose up on top. He's guarded by Hill. Rose looking around. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.